Mrs. Redfern?
Yes.
How nice to meet you.
You mean you're Martin Barrett?
Yes, I think we both expected someone a little different.
The only thing that puzzles me is, out of the 9 girls who were there, why choose me?
Research. The key to any successful enterprise.
You've been poking your nose into my business.
Well, I suppose that's one way of putting it.
And what did your research tell you?
That for the most part, those girls were a pretty insipid bunch. Then your name came up. Bit of an unknown quantity. Independent ways.
Wayward, you mean?
Morning, sir.
Morning.
One blast through the window and good night, Martin William Barrett, aged 43.
Who reported it?
Anonymous mail, sir. He rang the station at 6 this morning from the box on the corner.
Oh, George, thought you were supposed to be in France this week.
But for his nibs here, we would have been. People are funny, aren't they? He shot the poor devil to kingdom come from outside, then put the window back on the catch.
Well, that's not funny, George. That's cool, calm. It's bloody terrifying.
Ready to sign him off, Dr. Buller?
What else?
Oh, he was a widower, Worked for the council, had very few friends, and didn't go out much. All according to the milkman.
Oh, he would know, would he?
Well, not as much as he thinks. Barrett had a house guest last night.
He left in a hurry.
She left in a hurry. There's makeup on these tissues in the bin. Tony?
Couldn't have been the girlfriend, though. Or she wouldn't be in the spare room. Mother, daughter, sister.
Why does this place make me feel uncomfortable, sir?
Ooh, sensitive lad like you. Must be the body in the kitchen.
I can handle that, sir. Maybe it's his taste in music.
Marylander's very good. I think it's the pathological neatness of this place. Yes. There's no clutter, there's no unanswered letters, no silly ornaments, nothing out of place. Not even a mark on his blotter.
Yeah, well, who writes letters these days, sir?
Not who knows how to. George, what time do you think it was shot?
Say midnight to be going on, with more when I pulled him apart. Is it all right to take him back to the office now?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Right, off you go, Peter.
Mind your back, Tom.
Our board at home is absolutely covered with stuff. Messages, telephone numbers, lists, hundreds of years old. So. But Martin Barrett has but one solitary item.
Constable.
Now, does that make it significant or just lonely?
What is it?
It is a page from an auction catalogue. And since we have to start somewhere... Then there's lot 387. Love Beneath the Lilacs, Oil on Canvas, William Graveney, 1879. Hey, oh, well, it's a young chap getting to know a young lady rather well. Oh, you did? You don't happen to have the name and address of the vendor, do you? Oh, you're an absolute star. Thank you. It's the painting. It was sold by the man who runs the plough down at Cadston Ridge. That's a 5-minute walk from here. Jones, 5-minute walk?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. Mr. Fothergill?
Yeah.
I'm Detective Chief Inspector.
Cough up, Ted. I said to him, how long before the police descend on me? This being gossip central for the area. Less than a day, I said.
And what did Ted say?
A month at least.
On account of the fact that you can never find one of your fellas when you want one.
Poor old Martin, eh? Reg the milkman told us.
Mine of information, indeed. However, why do you suppose that this was pinned up on Martin Barrett's kitchen wall? Did he intend to buy it, do you think?
He might have done, I suppose. Yes, perhaps he did.
But we're right in thinking it was yours to sell.
My father's. He passed away last November. The young lady in the picture was a bit too skinny for my taste, so I got rid of it.
Tell us about Martin Barrett, please. Did people like him, loathe him, not give a damn?
He was generally well-liked, sophisticated man, good conversationalist. Oh, that's the young lady you should speak to about Martin. She used to clean for him. Ruby, could you spare a moment? Ruby Wilmot, this is
Peppers, about Martin. You ready? Martin Barrett was a mean, vicious, ugly sod, and I'm glad he carked it.
Come on, Ruby, a spot of Christian charity, surely.
Why, is it Sunday?
I'm sensing a difference of opinion here. Intelligent and sophisticated, mean and spiteful.
Villages for you, Inspector. One man's friend is another man's enemy.
Martin Barrett's case is murderer.
When did you last see him, Mrs. Wilmot?
Yesterday morning.
Did he ask you to make up a bed in the spare room?
I was his cleaner, not his wife. Excuse me, I've got work to do.
Coffee, gentlemen. Something stronger?
Thank you, but no thank you. We also have work to do. Thank you. So, was Martin Barrett good, bad, or just plain ugly?
All three, according to them. I'm worried about this girl in the spare room. Why didn't she report the murder?
The simple answer would be that she played a part in it. Track her down, you know, garages, railway stations, taxi firms, and get on to my new friend at the auction house, would you? Ask her if Martin Barrett actually made a bid for this Love Beneath the Lilacs.
Ruby, dear, when the police start asking questions, the trick is to close doors on them, not to give them reasons to go digging deeper.
I told him the truth. I hated Martin Barrett. So did you come to that?
Thank you, Mr. Jocelyn. Thanks very much. Yeah, no, don't do that. I'll call in for it. Family all well? Good. Bye.
You wanted to know about Barrett's job, sir?
Yeah.
He was a wages clerk at the counts.
Doesn't come any greyer than that, does it?
Gray, the man was invisible. I can't find anything about him pre-1991 and precious little since.
Well, lived abroad? Changed his name, perhaps?
I've also spoken to your lady friend at the auction house. Named Clara, by the way.
Yes, she said.
Barrett didn't try to buy Love Beneath the Lilacs.
Jack Fothergill's father, God rest his soul. I've asked his solicitor for a copy of the probate. You come with me.
Oh, if I may, sir.
What?
This is an ESDA printout of the impressions on Barrett's blotter.
Yes, and?
There's a couple of letters. And just down here in the corner is a local phone number. It's the only one. And very recent, the girl at the lab said.
You called it?
No.
Will do. Wendy, can you get on to Bull Lane Garage? Ask them if they'll strip down Barrett's car for us.
Ask for Andy.
Hi, you're through to Rick and Maggie Florian. We can't take your call at the moment, but leave your name and number and we'll buzz you back. Ciao.
Ciao, Jones. Get an address for that number, will you? And if it's on our way, we'll call in, have a word. Good morning, sir. You Mr. Florian?
I am indeed.
We're from Corston CID. I'm Detective Chief Inspector Barnaby, and this is DC Jones. I'm sorry to tell you this, but there's been a murder in the village.
Oh, Martin Barrett. Yeah, we heard about it earlier.
From Reg, the milkman, no doubt.
Yeah. How did you...
It's uncanny, isn't it? Martin Barrett. Why would he make a note of your telephone number? Has he been in touch lately?
Well, not that I recall.
I'd better dig up the phone records. Jog Mr. Florian's memory.
Hang on, you're right. He did phone. On Tuesday morning, yeah. My wife took the call.
Perhaps we could speak to her.
No. I'm afraid he's still in bed. Bit of a heavy weekend. No, all he wanted to know, apparently, was the name of our builder.
Oh, I'm not surprised. It's a lovely job of that, isn't it?
Tell us about the heavy weekend, sir.
Well, we keep a boat down at Fennicum Bay. I mean, that's not the problem, of course. It's the clubhouse after a full day's sailing.
Where were you last night, around midnight?
Well, just got back from Fennicum, so cup of tea, hit the sack.
What's your line of business, Mr. Fry?
I work in oil.
Would you paint in it or drill for it?
The latter. Do you want to see?
Yes. Thank you. Well, thank you, Mr. Florian. Thank you very much. Give my regards to your wife.
Oh, thanks, I will.
Ciao.
You do enjoy flirting with danger, don't you, Ricky?
What?
The tarpaulin. Maybe we should give next weekend a miss.
No, on the contrary. The sooner we finish there, the better.
Old man Fothergill's probate. Now, tell me what you see. Or rather, do not see.
Not much to it. Aha.
No, I don't believe it.
Inspector. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name this morning.
No, you didn't, did you? You were too busy collecting your winnings from Ted.
Fancy us turning up twice in one day, eh, Ted?
Just so long as we get the protection that we paid for.
This is D.C. Jones, by the way. My name is Barnaby, Tom Barnaby. And we'd like a little chat with you in private, please, if we may.
Oh, don't worry, I have no secrets from Ruby. Well, do you mind, Ted?
About somebody coming in.
Well, should we take a seat?
Thank you.
Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. I'd offer you something to drink, but I'm sure you'll say you're on duty.
Mr. Fothergill. Love Beneath the Lilacs. How much did you sell it for?
Well, not altogether.
£97,000.
Too much for Martin Barrett, I'd imagine. Which means that he didn't want to buy it, as you allowed us to believe. He just wanted to know its value.
But why on earth would I...
Oh, I do like a man who won't be beaten. Don't you, Jones?
Here's the probate of your father's will. No mention of a painting.
Is that because it would have taken you over the 0 threshold in terms of death duty?
Yes, I suppose it would. Yes.
Mr. Fothergill, you have deprived the Chancellor of the Exchequer of his 40%. Oh, don't worry, I'm not interested in that. That's between you and him.
Then why are you here?
Did Barrett ask you for money to keep quiet about it?
Well, I won't put it quite as...
Yes.
Yes. £5,000 seemed a better deal than 40% to the taxman. And it didn't stop at 5. The other day he asked for more. In that way of his, where you're not actually sure that he's asked you, but once he's gone, you're left in absolutely no doubt that he has.
Need a bit of a top-up, Jack.
We'll go and ask Ruby, she's minding the bar.
I wasn't talking about the drink.
That's the trouble with paying Dane, girl, isn't it? You never get rid of the Dane, unless, of course, you murder him.
I didn't do that, I promise you.
Tell me where you were last night, then, round about midnight.
Oh, I was on my way to bed. We had a quiet night here.
When did your last customer leave?
About 11:30. It was Ted, as usual.
Can you think of anyone else he might have been leaning on, Mr. Fothergill?
What? You mean Jack wasn't the only one?
Oh, I doubt it, Mrs. Wilmot. People like that usually have several victims on the go, and in Martin Barrett's case, I imagine that one of them killed him.
Afternoon, Tom.
George.
The report on Michael Barrett's done being typed up as we speak. And I can tell you something about his murderer.
Oh, make it his name and address, will you? I dug 3 different sizes of shot from the body.
And that means?
That means that whoever killed him made up their own cartridges.
Yes, and I think the pellets were homemade too. You can get a shot maker for next to nothing on the internet.
But who would go to those great lengths, George?
Poachers, gamekeepers, farmers.
Barnaby. Jones. Oh, good. I'll be with you in 5 minutes. Thank you, George, and good work. Hey, shouldn't you be in France?
Next week now.
Jones?
Ah, sir. You're gonna like this.
Am I?
Barrett's car. This had fallen down between the windscreen and the dashboard.
Receipt from Squid's Inn to Mrs. Florian, fish 2 kilos.
The address is on the bottom.
Oh, yeah. The harbour, Pelican Bay.
Where the Florians keep their boat. And here's proof that Barrett went after them, I'd say. The route to Fennekom's highlighted.
You're right, Jones. I do like it. You gonna get cleaned up now?
Yeah.
And pick the bones out of this. Whatever Barrett had on his victims, only he and they knew about it, right?
Right. If it had been common knowledge, Barrett wouldn't have been able to have used it.
And the only people who can tell us what he knew about them are the victims themselves.
No point asking them. They won't say anything.
Precisely. So whatever it was they were up to goes to the grave with Barrett.
Do we need to know what they were up to?
Oh, I think we do, Jones, because whoever stood to lose the most probably killed him. And since we can't confront the Florians head on, I think one of us should go down to Fennekom Bay, find out what they were doing down there.
Sounds good, sir. Trip to the seaside? Should we toss for it?
Oh, I already did. I won.
Right, sir.
But there's still plenty to do, Jones. I mean, not just finding the girl, but also whoever reported the crime. I mean, what were they doing hanging around Barrett's house 6 o'clock in the morning, eh? I mean, there's still plenty to do, plenty to do. Ooh.
I thought you liked honey balsamic dressing.
I do very much, but not to swimming. Talking of which, early rise tomorrow. They're off to the seaside. Hi, Jones.
Sir, I think I may have found us another victim. And we're going up in the world. Sir John Waverley.
Waverley? He's on the police committee.
That's why I'm phoning you. Reg the milkman saw Barrett driving away from his farm, crack of dawn last Friday.
Oh, Reg again, eh?
Maybe I should have gone to the coast while you stayed here.
Oh, no, Jones, I have absolute confidence in you. You go and talk to him. But go gently. He lost his wife a couple of months ago.
Right, sir.
You can't beat it, can you? Eh? The first glimpse of the sea.
Where? Well, I'm glad I bought my cardigan.
Did you know the Bullards bought a house in France?
Did I know? Kath talks of nothing else these days.
What is this rush towards foreign climes, eh? But I don't understand it. What is wrong with England, eh?
What did Jones want?
Thank you. Jones thinks he's found another of Barrett's victims. John Waverley.
Sir John? He's not the sort to have a skeleton in the cupboard.
Well, if it's about anything, it'll be about that refuge he used to run for disaffected teenagers. They were all girls, weren't they? And one or two of them were rather difficult.
Oh, Cully had a friend there. What was her name?
DC Jones?
Yes, sir.
Morning.
Good morning, sir. Mr. Barnaby sends his apologies, sir. Life and death call to the coast.
Come on through, Jones. Coffee's on the go.
You know, it's at times like these that I realise what a good officer my DCI is. He puts people at their ease straight away.
And you don't?
Oh, well, I try to, certainly, but when it's a matter of tricky questions...
You follow his example, Jones, you won't go far wrong. Far away.
Right, sir, I will. What was Martin Barrett blackmailing you about? We think he had a sideline in extortion, you see, and I'd like to know if he had anything on you.
You're upsetting me, DC Jones. Is that by accident or design, I wonder? Look, I don't suppose Martin Barrett and I have exchanged 10 words since he came to the village.
But he came here on Friday morning, sir, at 6 o'clock.
Well, could have been for any number of reasons. See one of my staff buy some eggs.
He came all the way here to buy eggs at 6 in the morning.
We operate a non-trust system for locals. They take what they want, leave the money at the gate.
You haven't answered my question, sir.
Which was?
Was Martin Barrett blackmailing you?
Certainly not.
Governor, time's pressing.
Okay, Billy. It's my farm manager. We have a fabble inspection today. I must go.
No problem, sir. I can call back.
No. If you have any further questions, I suggest you ask DCI Barnaby to ring and make an appointment.
Good morning, Mrs. Wilmot.
Yeah?
Nothing, just good morning.
Joyce. Chap I want to see is down there, I think. So can we meet back here about half an hour?
Sounds good.
Have a look at those. All right? Okay. See you next week. Yeah, take care. How can I help, sir? Good morning. I'm Detective Chief Inspector Barnaby from Causton CID. I wonder when you finished here, could we have a word? You can have it now. Keep your hat shut. As you did. Carol?
Yeah?
Can you take over, love?
Yeah, sure.
Won't be long.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm a friend of Richard and Maggie's, but I see them at the sailing club. Seems like a nice enough bloke. Life and soul of the party.
What about her?
Oh, well, she takes things a bit easier, I think.
I understand they've got a property down here.
Oh, yes, on the other side of the headland.
Oh, nice. This is a photograph of Martin Barrett. He's the victim in a murder investigation I'm leading. You ever seen that man around Finnegan?
Oh, can't help you, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Mind you, I wouldn't say Richard Florian's your man.
Oh, you wouldn't?
I should declare an interest. I was in the Hong Kong police for 7 years, 80 to 87.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good. I can get your professional opinion on this, can't I? Why do you think the Florians come down here, then? I mean, I don't think it's just for the fishing, is it? But whatever it is, I think that Martin Barrett found out about it.
You know, just before Christmas, middle of the night, we were called out to the Florians, we being the Fennicum lifeboat. Their engine had caught fire. I thought it a bit odd at the time they hadn't called us themselves, left it up to some trawler.
But they were up to something with it.
I didn't seem so at the time, but now you've got me thinking. Ah, is that your good lady?
Yes, it is.
Look, we're just about to go home. Why don't you join us for lunch and then I'll drop you over to the Florians?
Well, that's kind. Can you spare the time?
Time is one thing we've got plenty of around here.
Never fails, does it, eh? Drive round the corner, see the sea, and whew, 10 years old again.
Yeah, come October, November, you wish you were somewhere else. South of France, maybe. Come on, Tom. Come with me.
Joyce, let's send these two off wherever it is they're going, and we'll fix lunch.
Here we are. This is where the Florians stay when they're down.
How much do you reckon a place like this would go for, Pete?
200, maybe? Phew. Not that they own it.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just curious.
Anything?
Come and look for yourself. It's basics. Place to bed down in, nothing much else. Is that that boat?
Yes.
Well, maybe that'll have more to say for itself. How do we get out to it?
Who's left all this stuff in here? Oh! Ah! Jack! Jack! Tell him, someone! Tell him I want him!
We'll have a little look around. Go on, yeah, all aboard.
Is this what I think it is?
Well, it rather depends on...
Jack, no jokes. Did you kill him?
How could you possibly... Look, you shouldn't wave guns around even if they're not loaded.
You said you hated him. Enough to murder him.
Listen, if we're comparing notes on Martin Barrett, what was it you said? He was mean, spiteful and ugly, and you wish he'd carked it. Shouldn't it be me wondering if you killed him?
Well, why should I do that?
Well, if you don't...
No, come on, why?
Anything?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Whatever it is they're up to, they're very careful to tidy up after themselves, aren't they?
Unless you're on the wrong track, of course.
Who, me?
Does happen, you know.
Never.
Mind your backs, please.
It went off.
Purdy, no less. Yours, Mr. Fothergill?
Yes, yes. Family heirloom.
Oh, I don't remember seeing it on the probate. Got a license for it?
Do I need one?
Yes or no, Mr. Fothergill?
No, he hasn't.
My, the charges are mounting up, aren't they? Well, why don't I take this with me, see if I can add murder to the list.
Has changed. Wait for instructions.
Morning, Mrs. Barnaby.
Morning.
Good day at the coast.
Blustery.
We all go soft in this country. All central heating and too many package holidays. That shooting at the plough, what was all that about?
Jack Fothergill's Purdy went off. Ruby found it in a cupboard. They argued about why he had it. She slammed it down on the floor. Bang.
They argued?
Truth is, and I'm using the word experimentally in their case, each thinks the other may have killed Martin Barrett.
Has the gun gone to the lab?
Yes, the cartridges. So, any progress with the Florians?
It's marginal. Joyce, love.
In the bin. On your way out, please.
Chief Inspector. How did you get on with John Waverley?
How well do you know him, sir?
Oh, he's one of us, Jones, one of us.
I know he's chairman of the police committee.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean that. I mean, if you tap him, he rings true. So whatever Barrett thought he dug up against him, don't waste any time on it.
Well, no, but I think I should follow it up.
Not at the expense of other things.
With respect, sir, the man was stonewalling me. He came up with a dodgy reason why Barrett went there at 6 a.m.
And?
You do know the farm was a refuge for teenage girls at one stage?
Well, yes, of course I do. And I also have very good reason to believe that the girls who found themselves in the care of John and Jean Waverley were very fortunate to have done so.
OK, sir, I'll take your advice. I'll back off.
No, don't do that. I might be right on most things, but you can never tell.
Tom, it's Peter Hatchard.
Peter!
Yeah, I hope you don't mind me phoning, but I thought you should know. The Florians are here and it's midweek, so they're breaking a long-established pattern.
What are they doing?
Well, right now they're sailing towards Fuller's Sweep. It's a reef that emerges at low tide. I could follow them on some pretext, I suppose, but...
No, don't do that. But thanks for the call, I do appreciate it.
Okay. Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Pete.
We'll try and find out when that is.
Jones? What are you doing?
Did you know Sir John Waverley's in line to be High Sheriff of Midsomer?
Yes, I did know.
I'd say that makes him a bit vulnerable, wouldn't you?
Vulnerable, yes, but not necessarily guilty. Grab your coat. Come with me. The Florians are out of town. Hurry!
That's Ruby Wilmot, sir.
Save you breaking in.
By God, you're a hard worker, Ruby. How many people do you clean for?
Oh, do my fair. Just a sec, where's he going?
I've got some very important news about Jack's gun.
What?
The news is that there is no news, but as soon as I hear anything, I'll be over to share it with you. Meantime, if coffee was offered, we'd both love a cup. What are we actually looking for, sir?
The reason why the Florians went down to Fennecan Bay so often, and why Martin Barrett followed them there. Step charts, maps of Fennecan Bay, all property of Green Base Oil.
Well, they were both on the firm's exploration team. He's a geologist, she's a marine biologist. Oil, sir? Given that oil is big money, does it figure in this? I mean, is there oil under Fennecan Bay, possibly?
Oh, I don't think so, do you, Jones? I mean, you need heavy equipment for oil prospecting, don't you? I mean, not the kind of stuff you can get on board a 38-foot catamaran.
So we're back to illegal entry, smuggling, or drugs.
Did you check up on Richard Florian's credentials?
Well, that's what I was going to do before you...
What were you doing all day yesterday? Well, you better do it now.
Ah, your friend Hatchard, sir.
He's not my friend, he's an acquaintance.
Queen's Police Medal, no less. Green Base Oil. It's a Japanese-owned company, but Florian doesn't work for them anymore. They fired him 3 months ago. The word is he engineered his own sacking. Picked a fight in the boardroom. And I mean, bare knuckle.
It's a man with a temper, then.
Got a golden handshake. Used it to set up on his own, they reckon.
Doing what, though?
Dad, just in time to buy another round.
I knew I'd find useful one day. Young lady, what would you all like to drink?
A large Chardonnay, please.
Whatever. Cully,
are you doing anything this evening?
Well, I wasn't, but I bet I am now.
It's just I have a little problem I need your help with. That old school friend of yours who was staying up at Waverley Farm, Hayley something...
Hayley Simpson, yeah. I saw her a couple of months ago.
Good, that means you still can get hold of her, yeah?
Yeah.
It's just I need her to vouch for John Waverley. I mean, we all believe he's a decent man, but...
But you're not sure?
Yes, I am. But I want to hear it from someone who knows.
Okay.
Do you think you could invite her around for supper this evening? I'm doing the cooking.
Come on in, Ben. It's really nice that you could come.
Damn it. Left my camera at home.
Honestly, Tom, I'd have done it willingly. You only had to ask.
We'll have a glass of that now. Cully, opener.
What is it, sir?
This, Jones, is lapin à la sauvage. It's rabbit done French style. Pete Hatcher's wife gave George a couple t'other day.
Well, I only hope that Hayley Simpson isn't a fussy eater. I'll go. Dad, put those vegetables on, will you?
Yes.
Never had rabbit in our house, sir.
Never. Great to see you. Tom was saying just the other day.
Treat yourself for a treat.
At least. You look marvellous, Mrs. Barnaby. I'll have to call her Joyce. Otherwise she'll have to call you Ms. Simpson.
Dad, say hello to Hayley.
Hayley! Welcome. Better call me Tom. And this is Ben Jones, my DC.
It's so lovely to see you all and to meet you, Ben. You know, you lot really haven't changed.
What, you and Dad?
Oh, you...
I think it's rather dry.
Oh, if you're all happy with it.
It's delicious, Tom.
Thank you.
We often used to have this at the farm. So John was always taking pot shots at rabbits.
Actually, it was John Waverley that we wanted to...
Yes, that you wanted to ask me about. Cully said.
Well, for one reason and another, which I don't want to go into, we need to find out what sort of man he was. Now, I've known him for years, and I think a straighter man you could not wish to meet. But Ben here is a different persuasion. Not that he knows him at all.
What do you think, Ben?
Well, house full of teenage girls. Was there anything dodgy going on?
You really don't know him, do you? I mean, the idea of John Waverley laying a finger on anyone, especially the girls at the farm, is ludicrous.
Well, you're right, sir. This rabbit's a real treat.
This is number one. Yes. Left during the night.
But you didn't hear anything? The dogs didn't bark?
No.
It's the work of an amateur, this, isn't it? It should say simply £10,000, Hallow Bridge, midnight tonight, leave the area immediately. Instead he goes on for a full page.
It isn't the first note I've received.
Where are the others?
Just one. I owe you an apology, DC Jones. Barrett did come here on Friday, and it certainly wasn't to buy eggs. He never seemed a very warm person, but he was positively glacial that morning.
Would prove most embarrassing.
And just when is this liaison supposed to have taken place?
Well, clearly when you were using this house as a teenage refuge.
And with whom?
Don't let's be so picky, John. There were 9 girls here, none of whom could be called saints.
What about my wife? Didn't she have anything to say about the matter?
She would have done, I'm sure. If she hadn't been so... unwell.
He had me boxed in right from the start.
I think we should talk about how we are going to get you out of this mess, John.
High sheriffs are appointed by the Crown on the recommendation of local worthies. A lot of good and important people have put their faith in me. They're the ones I'd be letting down if...
Only if it were true, John.
Doesn't have to be true to be believed, Tom.
D.C. Jones, I wonder if you'd mind giving us a couple of minutes, please. Sir. Yes, I'm big call. What would Jean have told you to do?
Inform you lot straight away, I suppose.
Then why didn't you? Someone reported Barrett's murder from the phone box near his house. Now, was that someone you? What were you doing there?
I'd gone there to reason with him.
Well, at 6 o'clock in the morning?
I'm a farmer, for God's sakes. We rise early.
I'm sorry, John, that is not a good enough answer. My constable out there will think that you went to pay him.
I went there. I went there at his request to meet the girl.
But why, if you had no intention of paying him?
I had every intention. I was thinking of those good friends who'd put me forward
so in order to maintain their faith in you, you were prepared to enter into a lifetime of obligation to Martin Barrett.
I was trying to buy some time.
Well, the press had a field day. Hello, Bridge. This is it.
So you still buy it then, sir? Despite the notes, despite him being ready to cough up?
People do get blackmailed for things they haven't done, Jones.
And what about the saying, there's no smoke without fire?
Oh, innocent people are accused all the time, Detective. You think this is the old pals act at work, don't you?
Not if you tell me otherwise.
You mustn't listen to canteen gossip, Jones. 10 years ago, a vital piece of evidence went missing in a case. I took the can because it was my inquiry. But John Waverley, he spoke up for me. And he did that not because we were old pals or went to the same school, though we did. He did it because he thought it was the right thing to do.
I'm sure it was, sir.
What do you know about this refuge that he and his wife ran?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. And instead of whinging and whining, as most of us do, about kids that go off the rails, the Waveleys actually threw open their house to 9 of them, including Hayley Simpson, you met last night, yeah? John gave them stability, gave them a home, and he got them back on track. Now, most of us lucky to do that with our own kids, let alone someone else's rejects. When I see a man like that in trouble...
Sir, you've made your point.
Good. Now, what we've got to do, Jones, is catch Barrett's apprentice. I'm damn sure he knows more about Barrett than we do. Trouble is, there are no common factors.
Ruby Wilmot's a common factor.
Oh, yeah, she cleans for some of them.
She cleans them all, sir.
Does she? And John Waverley?
Oh, yeah. I saw her the other morning on her way in.
You know something, Jones? You're beginning to earn your keep. Ruby Wilmot. So all of Martin Barrett's victims, at least all the ones we know about, have clean and tidy houses because of you.
I clean for other folk too. Not exclusive.
Did Martin Barrett use you as some kind of resource?
Did he ask you questions about Sir John Waverley, Jack, the Florians, Ask you to find things out, maybe.
Look, I didn't always realise what he was up to. He asked so cleverly and all spread over weeks, months.
So sometimes you did realise. Why then did you tell him what he wanted to know? Was it because he had something on you? Ruby, did he have something on you?
No. Yes.
Well, I would very much like to know what the something was.
I want him to come.
Where are we going?
To my house.
And you pinched all this stuff from people you were cleaning for?
It's psychological.
This was my father's. And this. This was in the pub.
I'm sorry.
Let me guess. You made the mistake of stealing from Martin Barrett, didn't you? A man who knew every speck of dust in his house.
Oh.
I think we should talk about my opal cufflinks. The ones you've just taken from my bedroom.
No.
Oh, don't worry, Ruby. I won't be sacking you. Far from it.
He came up here. I saw everything and we struck a deal. I was to find out things, answer his questions about other people.
Who was he most interested in?
Oh, the Florians, far and away. Where did they go? Who came to their house? Who phoned them? Then one day he asked me to get some petrol receipts from their car.
To see where they went weekends.
But you found a receipt for fish.
And the next weekend he followed them to wherever it was. Brought me back a couple of lobsters.
Right. Ruby Wilmot can take us right through the list of your employers.
And just for the record, you are now a real contender for his murder.
Oh, you must be desperate.
I didn't kill him. Honestly.
Where were you at midnight? The day he was killed?
I was getting ready for bed.
Well, that's not a very good alibi, is it? I mean, that's the same one you gave me, Jack. Are you saying that if slap came to tickle, you could vouch for each other?
Yes. But I don't suppose that's much of an alibi either, is it?
The note said the bag will be left on the parapet. You drive up, put the money in the bag, close the bag up, and drive away again. It's a clear night. You shouldn't have any problems. But don't linger to see if anyone might be around, okay?
There'll be police officers nearby, but you won't see them.
Yeah. And afterwards, John, come straight back here and wait for us. And we'll join you as soon as we can. And, good luck.
I do have a problem with this case. Nothing major, more sort of...
Minor?
Yeah. I mean, here we are, busting a gut to find whoever killed Martin Barrett when everyone's glad he's dead. And on the way, we have to harass old boys like Jack Fothergill.
Whereas you think he should be given a medal for cheating the Chancellor of the Exchequer.
He should certainly be mentioned in dispatches.
Wake me up if I doze off, will you?
Yes, sir.
Motorcyclist all in red. Is it
I thought there was more to you than this nasty little kid.
Did you, Tom?
Inspector Barnaby, to you.
Then you better call me Mrs. Redfern.
Interview recorded on the 20th of August 2005 at 06:30 hours. Those present?
ECI Barnaby.
The tape, please, Mrs. Redfern.
Mrs. Haley Redfern.
And DC Jones. Caution has already been given.
So you were a friend of Martin Barrett, were you?
Business associate.
You were there the night he was murdered.
Was I?
We've got tissues from the bin. We can put them and you together if necessary.
Then that's what you better do.
When I first met you, all those years ago, I put your problems down to a rough start, you know, broken home, abusive father. But hey, I thought you're the girl who'll make it through. With the help of John Waverley, his care for you, his belief in you. He gave you a lot. And is this the way you repay him?
Don't talk to me about what I owe John Waverley or his lady wife. Whatever they did, it was for themselves. He was a self-righteous Victorian who thought he could change me. Well, I didn't want to be changed.
But changed you'll be, Mrs. Redfern, when you go to prison for Martin Barrett's murder.
Murder? I didn't murder that
Martin
pathetic
Barrett's
little man.
murder?
I told you. I didn't kill him.
Did you see who did? Did you?
Hey, Billy! Where's the governor? Still in bed, shouldn't wonder.
Jones! Come. Break it.
Sir John! Sir John! Come on, dogs! Come on, there's good dogs. There's good dogs. Come on. Come on, John, what the hell have you done? John! 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 Anything? It's only just... Get him on his feet. Walking around, slap his face. Just keep him moving. Come on, this is not going to happen. Come on, Sir John. Wake up. Come on, Sir John. Come on, Sir John. Come on, stay with me, Sir John. Come on, wake up. Wake up, Sir John. That's it. Stay awake. Stay with us, Sir John. Stay with us. How's he doing? He's not good, sir.
Hey, police! Got an emergency in the car. It's an overdose. Wait, hands together.
Why did he do it, sir?
But he who filches from me my good name It's allegations, detective, false allegations. I mean, you can deny them as much as you like. People will never look at you in the same way again.
Even if he didn't do anything?
You think some smart aleck lawyer defending Haley were too bothered about the truth of the matter? There's no smoke without fire.
Nice bit of driving, by the way, sir. Invigorating.
Thank you very much. You get me a cup of coffee.
That's fine, Mr. Florian. Nurse Lynn will show you the way.
Where is she?
She's actually in Rosemary Ward.
Ah, which is what, down here?
No, that's down here, second on the left.
Okay, thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Sir, bit of luck.
Excuse, sister.
Can I help?
I hope so. I'm Detective Chief Inspector Barnaby. This is D.C. Jones from Coulston CID. We understand that you have a patient in your care, Mrs. Florian?
Oh, yes, Margaret Florian. She came in earlier for a checkup.
A checkup? What for?
Her husband suspected she'd had a mild attack of decompression sickness.
They've been diving. How long will she be in for?
Well, she'll be going home late tonight, I should think. Fortunately, her husband's an experienced diver, and he gave her oxygen at the scene of the dive.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You've been a great help.
Okay.
But please don't tell her we were here.
There we go, sir. That's £8. You've got £10 there, lovely.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Peter Hatchard.
Peter, the very man. Tom Barnaby.
Morning. How goes it?
Well, there have been developments of sorts, and they wouldn't mind your help since you offered it. We believe that the Florians have been diving.
Oh, and you want to know what for?
I'll need to search the house at some point.
Yeah, well, why don't you come and stay at our place, huh? And in the meantime, I'll ask around to see what they've been diving for.
Thank you.
Wendy's been working on Barrett's background. She put him through the immigration mangle. Turns out he's Australian by birth.
Ah, that explains why there's no trace of him here before 91.
Before coming here, he was a sales rep for a timber firm in Taiwan. Do they have trees in Taiwan?
Well, that depends on how good he was at his job. Of course they have trees in Taiwan. Yes. Does she? Well, we'll be right down. Thank you. Haley Redfern wants to talk to us.
How's Sir John?
He's off the danger list. But we don't need to tell her that, do we? Ask the custody sergeant to take her down to the canteen.
Canteen?
The canteen. I didn't get any breakfast.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Is this coffee or soup?
I never meant it to turn out like this. John Waverley doing what he's done, I mean... Aren't you going to say something?
It was you who wanted to see me, Mrs. Redfern. I'd be very happy never to see you again.
Is he going to die?
We didn't get to him soon enough.
Why did he do it, though?
Disappointment at you letting him down?
People don't kill themselves over things like that.
People like John Waverley do. I think that what you did destroyed his faith in human nature, destroyed his belief in himself.
What can I do, though?
Well, you could tell us what else Martin Barrett said, apart from let's ruin the reputation of a thoroughly decent man.
He got chatty. After dinner. Too much wine.
In fact,
He boasted that he had a golden goose lined up.
Well, geese, actually. A couple of overfed geese who think they're about to get away with a fortune.
Did you mention a name?
But I know different.
No. He'd been drinking, but not enough to lower his guard.
Did you see a car? Make? Number? Anything?
I'm sorry.
Not even a glimpse of who killed him?
No, the first thing I heard was a shot. And then I just took off.
You didn't even stop to see if he was dead?
No.
Sergeant, could you get an extension? I'd like to hold her for another 48 hours.
Why?
Why? Because you had a very good reason to kill Martin Barrett. You were going to take over his business.
You've been looking at houses. Are we moving?
No. You could buy a place down there. It could be an investment. We could let it out.
We could also freeze to death on an average day.
There was no harm in making inquiries, is there? Oh, that's Jones. Give me a ring when we get there. Bye, love.
Take care.
I will.
Ruby, you're a wee bit late.
I wasn't sure about coming in at all.
Why ever not? Ted, go and mind the bar for me, will you? There's a good chap.
If you please wouldn't come amiss. Mind you, the shark would probably kill me, but I could take a chance.
Just do it, Ted, will you?
You tell me to pour myself a pint while I'm in there, ain't it?
Look, I'm hardly a spring chicken, Ruby, and life isn't exactly brimming over with exciting prospects. Or rather, it wasn't until I met you. Free spirit and all that.
Free for the moment. Do you think they'll take us to court, Jack?
What if they did? They send us to prison? I doubt it.
So, where does it leave you and me, then?
Carrying on much as before, I'd say. With the added free-sol that, although we missed our true vocation as criminals, we each had our moments. Well, let's crack on before Ted drinks the day's profits.
Mrs. Hatchard, your husband has, I hope, checked up with you about us.
Staying here?
Yeah.
Yes. Talk of the devil.
Tom! Peter! Good to see you again. This is Ben Jones. Hello. Hi.
Now look, unless you're fixed up for supper tonight, I thought we'd go down to our little place on the beach. Barbecue a couple of sea trout.
That sounds absolutely perfect.
Come on, I'll show you your room. I went over to the Florians' house this morning, by the way. The boat was there. They weren't. All looks the same as last time, frankly. Empty.
What you feed?
Got any thoughts on the diving angle? I mean, what do you think they were diving for?
Yeah, I've been talking to a couple of the old boys over in Shale. They reckon that a ship called the Harlequin ran onto Fuller's Sweep and broke up.
When was this?
1846. But it loses nothing in the telling. They reckon she was carrying gold artifacts from France.
That would make it treasure trove, wouldn't it?
Isn't there supposed to be a register of wrecks somewhere?
Yeah, at the Admiralty, but there's no record of the Harlequin.
Well, how do we confirm or deny them?
Well, I've got my diving certificate. My diving gear's still in good shape. Why don't we go out there tomorrow morning and give it the once-over? My usual fee. I'm dirt cheap.
Well, I can't dive now, that's for sure. I think we should call this bluff. And let's see just how smart our Mr. Barnaby really is. Good day to you, Inspector. What on earth are you doing?
You go first. What are you doing?
We're off to France. Booze and fags. Can we get you anything?
No, thank you.
So now they know we're onto them.
That won't worry Richard Florian. He sails very close to the wind. Not just today, every day. Do you then? That'll do me very nicely. Is there any more down there?
Well, I reckon they've had the bulk of the stash, but there's still enough down there to bring them back again. So, what's next?
We make friends with the local police.
He's becoming rather predictable, our Mr. Barnaby.
All the same, what do we do?
Well, there's nothing we need to do. If they're searching the place, they won't find anything.
Mr. Florian, you arrived just in time, sir. We won't have to break your door down now.
Inspector, I'm trying very hard to see a funny side to this, but it's eluding me.
That's because there isn't one.
This is a search warrant. May I have the keys to your house, please, sir?
It's rather stressful, Inspector. What are you hoping to find?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. You've been poorly, haven't you? Decompression sickness. I assure you, everything inside will be left exactly as we found it. Unless, of course, we find what we're really looking for.
Well, you didn't find it in our house in Midsomer, were they? Oh, yes. Mrs. Wilmot told us you'd broken in, helped yourself.
On the contrary, sir. Mrs. Wilmot invited us in. Even offered us coffee. Trailers full of cigarettes and alcohol, sir. French.
Well, I did ask you if you wanted us to get you something. I have to tell you, Barnaby, you're going to be very disappointed.
Sir, I think you better come and have a look at this.
You were saying?
In the living room, sir. Stuffed into the sofa under the wedding.
Never seen that gun before.
Oh, if I had £1 for every time...
Did you hear what I said? I have never seen that gun in my life.
What exactly do we have here? These cartridges are homemade, Mr. Florian. I'll have them sent to Corston immediately to have them compared with the pellets which killed Martin Barrett. And the marks on the cartridge case found at the crime scene tested against the hammer of that gun there. And if they match up, as I believe they will, you'll both be charged with murder. In the meantime, I'm arresting you on suspicion of it.
No question about it. Same mix of shots, same hammer marks on the cartridge cases. The guy might just as well have signed his name.
Thank you, George. France?
Tomorrow. Apparently the weather there's fabulous today. What's it like where you...
It's too hot, really. We got him.
Congratulations.
What happens next?
Local police take them down to Corston. They'll both be charged with murder. Well, thank you very much for what you've done. Both of you. Thank you.
Oh, glad we could help.
Just going to take a short detour on the way home, Jones.
Where to, sir?
Looks bigger in the photo.
Always does, sir. What's it for, anyway?
Well, you know, Jones, one day...
Not retirement, sir?
Yeah, it has to happen sometime.
And I was just getting to know you.
No, I meant at some indeterminate point in the future. So we've got them, Jones, the Florians. So why am I not a happy man, eh?
The weather, sir?
What is it with your generation and a stiff breeze, eh?
And you're actually going to paddle, sir? Even though that lot's come straight down from the Arctic Ocean.
Yes! I am!
I still haven't got a camera with me.
No, seriously. Why don't I feel, right about this, eh?
Well, we haven't found the gold. So how can we prove that the Florians were after it? Let alone Barrett being onto them.
We've got a murder weapon. And the cartridges, they all match up.
Fingerprints?
No, but... No, you're right. I can't even prove that Barrett was ever down here in Fenacombe.
Oh, well, that's no problem, so you can get a statement off Hatchard for that.
How come? He never met Barrett.
Who says?
Well, he says, Peter Hatchard. I showed him the photo of Barrett.
But, sir, they must have met.
Why?
Barrett had the receipt Ruby Wilmot nicked for him. The lockup would have been his starting point just like it was yours. I mean, you didn't come down here and yell out, has anyone seen Richard Florian? You went straight to Hatchard's fish stall.
And Barrett would have done that too, yeah? So why did he lie? Why did Peter Hatchard lie about meeting the man, eh? Oh, my God. We arrested the wrong man.
I see what you mean.
I see what you mean, too. This water's bloody freezing. My jacket. My phone. Phone my home, huh? Get the home number.
Hi, Kelly, it's Ben Jones.
Hang on a sec. Callie, have the bin men been?
Well, I don't know.
No, look, it's very important. I want...
Mum, bin men, have they been? Tomorrow morning!
Oh, good, look. I want you and your mother to sift through the rubbish. See if you can find the rabbit, okay?
Dad?
I need the lead shot that you all picked out of the meat and placed so delicately around the edges of your plate. And take it down to George Bullitt and ask him if it matches up with all the stuff we've got, okay? I'll phone ahead and warn him. Bye. Right. You and I go into the local police station. I want to know if Martin Barrett and Peter Hatchard ever met in another life. I mean, one was in Hong Kong, the other in Taiwan. It's not beyond the bounds.
This is it.
Tom, did you forget something?
Yes, I did.
Ah, got one.
We're just about to have a drink. Why don't you come and join us?
Not a social call, Peter. It's business, so no drinks, thank you. But we'd still like to come in. We had to go all the way to Australia to get what we needed, Peter.
Long trip?
Yes, indeed. But even the steam-powered computer at Fenacombe Police Station got there in the end. Martin Barrett was firmly lodged in the Australian legal system because when he was in Taiwan, he went to the Australian embassy there for help.
He was in trouble. What kind of trouble?
He was trafficking people into Hong Kong. And when the Hong Kong police caught up with him, they wanted to know who his contact was onshore.
And they found it was one of their own. An ex-colonial police officer by the name of Peter Hatchard, QPM.
No, Peter wouldn't do...
Sure you won't have that drink?
Very sure.
You don't mind if I do?
The reason they caught up with you, Peter, was because Martin Barrett told them exactly where you were, in your rather splendid house in Upmarket, Kowloon. And in return for that information, he only got 1 year for what he did. Whereas you, being an ex-policeman, and in spite of your exemplary record, got 25.
Which is interesting because presumably you didn't serve it all.
I did 5. I knew the setup. Who to talk to, who to pay.
And you still had money from the enterprise?
Not by the time they'd finished with me.
Carol, did you know anything about this?
She knew nothing. Carol and I met here. I was brought up just down the road, and like all good criminals, I returned to the scene of the crime.
All right, Carol, I'll tell you why I'm going to have to arrest your husband on a charge of murder. We received this an hour ago from the forensic lab. It says, as you see, that the mix of lead shot in those 2 rabbits you so kindly gave to my wife, unbeknown to your husband, is exactly the same as the stuff which killed Martin Barrett. See, Peter, if it hadn't been for those rabbits, you'd be home and dry.
And it wasn't smart to say you'd never seen Barrett before.
Yes. What a godforsaken day it was, and he just turned up out of nowhere. 10 years I'd been back in England. Time enough, I thought, for the past not to jump up and bite me in the face. I thought he'd gone back to Oz. And there I was. Bright sunny day.
mopping up the lockup, and I heard the voice.
I'll have a couple of those lovely lobsters, please. And 30 seconds of your time?
Yes.
Do you know where my friends Richard and Margaret Florian live by any chance? I'm sure they have a place around here somewhere.
Margaret? Yes, they're down by the estuary.
And where is that?
I knew by his manner. That ingratiating, smarmy voice. Florians weren't friends of his. Didn't know why he wanted to get in touch with them. Didn't know until you turned up.
So you went down there and, in your own good time, you shot him.
But when we got close, you planted the gun at the Florian's cottage.
Why, Peter? Why? When we've got all this, do you have to go and spoil it?
That's the most intelligent question yet, Peter. Why?
I spent 5 years in shake-pig prison because of him. And as an ex-policeman, that was no picnic. It cost me a small fortune to escape. And when I did, my wife had divorced me, and my children were God knows where. Revenge. Pure and simple.
Sir John Waverley.
Tom! The nurse told me you saved my life.
Oh, well, let's say we assisted in preventing it from ending prematurely. There's copper speak for you. How you doing?
Things are better.
Good.
What's in the bag?
In the bag, John, are some things belonging to you and Jean. Like this.
Good Lord. Ruby Wilmot.
Do you want to press charges?
No.
What about Hayley Simpson?
I say give her another chance.
I'll see what I can do. John, good to see you.
Good to see you, Tom.
Wait for the word, gentlemen.
Mr. Barnaby.
Mr. Florian.
You've come to apologize. Again.
No, I thought once was enough.
Then why are you here?
To tie up a few loose ends, Mrs. Florian.
Well, you've brought an awful lot of people with you for a few loose ends.
That's because we're going to rip your house apart, sir.
Oh, this is really over the top, Barnaby. You've been through the place once.
Oh, I don't think we have. We poked around a bit, sir. And as you know, we came up with nothing.
Better luck this time, though. Hey.
Thank you. We should take that smug look off his face.
Is that smug, sir? Looks more like a fingers crossed look to me.
That's wishful thinking, that. Mind you, I have to say that your instinct on this case has been much, much better than mine. I got Hatchard very wrong.
For all the right reasons, though.
Mind you got Waverley wrong.
We'll call it quits.
So what does your finely honed instinct tell you about this situation, then, eh? You flogging a dead horse? Have they sold on whatever they dredged up from the wreck? Or is this something else we have entirely wrong?
No. Those two are as dodgy as they come. And you're right, sir. It is a smug look. Oh, jeez. Toolbox! Bring it over here.
Toolbox, Constable. It's sharpish.
Let's get the grill off. Well, well, well.
And a DVD box set of Midsomer Murders containing the first 10 investigations is available now at itv.com/shop. With more new drama tomorrow night as a woman finds love and with it, the ultimate betrayal. A Good Murder tomorrow night at 9. More details on the way.